Hello, Pine Richland sports fans. Well, and welcome to the Charge Sports Show. I'm your host, Matt Never, joined today by Cullen Grubbs. And Cullen, it's a pleasure to have you with me today.
Pleasure to be on here with you, Matt.
Thank you. For our very first show, we'll be recapping Pine Richland winter sports. We'll be looking at statistics, season records, and individual athlete achievements. Here are the top stories from the winter season. The boys basketball team finished this season with 5 wins and 17 losses. This is due to the fact that they are without the services of star athlete junior Brock Baranowski. He was out the entire season with a foot injury. The girls team, however, finished on a much better note. With a healthy and full roster, they finished third in the section with a 15-10 record, making it to the Whippy Old playoffs, losing in the semifinals.
Well, Matt, that's some pretty impressive stuff, but you forgot a very important part.
Like what?
Like, the boys basketball team saw something incredible this season. Andrew Angeli registered his 1,000th career point. On the other half of PR basketball, the girls team defeated North Allegheny twice this year. That hasn't happened in such a long time. The last time it did happen, none of the seniors on the team had been born yet.
That's some impressive stuff. Now moving on to wrestling. Senior Ben Baelish dominated the match this year. Baelish took first place in the Southwest AAA Regional Tournament in March. Other PR wrestlers that placed in that competition included Brendan Burnham in third, seniors Austin Killen and Andrew Wood, finished in fourth, and Luke Eswine finishing in fifth. Each of those wrestlers went on to compete in the Whippy-Olds. However, it was Ben Baelish that stole the spotlight by placing seventh among all high school wrestlers in Pennsylvania. PRTV interviewed him on the day he accepted the Extra Effort Award from KDKA. Correspondent Nick Cooper was on the scene. Let's see what Ben had to say.
All right, Pine Richland, I'm here with Ben Baelish. Ben, how do you feel right now that you just got this award?
Rather stoked, Nick.
Stoked. All right, it's pretty interesting. This was for wrestling, right?
That is correct.
Now, are you gonna pursue wrestling as a career in college?
I have thought about it. I'm at about an 85% yes.
Let's say if you won an award for it, you probably should.
Yes.
Do you have any questions for any of the viewers out there, PRTV?
PRTV, you guys have not shown much of our wrestling matches, and I like to check myself out, how I wrestle, critique myself, also my teammates, but it'd be sweet if you put that on,
Well, just for an award winner such as yourself, I'm sure I'll pull some strings for you, and we'll get your wrestling matches on Channel 50. All right, thank you for your time, Ben. Now back to you guys in the studio.
Some impressive words from an impressive wrestler. Did you know that...
Wait. Did I just see Ben Baelish with blonde hair?
Yeah, man. Does that offend you?
Well, no, I mean, the guy has blonde hair. He dyed it blonde.
I don't think he's making fun of anyone. I guess a bunch of the wrestlers did it. Andrew Wood and Luke Eswine dyed their hair dark brown and purple.
What?
Yeah, man.
Wow, that is ridiculous.
Sorry that...
Outrageous.
Didn't know that would upset you. Do you want to read the hockey highlights?
Of course, I would love to. Ice hockey team finished in spectacular fashion this year. The varsity team was led by seniors Simon Ince and Scott McElhinney, reaching the PIHL semifinals, but lost to Bishop Canavan. The team's success was due to many factors, including the addition of senior Clint Loney and the return of senior goalie Chase Takis. The junior varsity team went on to become playoff champions, defeating Altoona in the finals by a score of 2-1.
Well said, Cullen. The senior laden team. It'll be interesting to see how they come back next year.
Oh, for sure. Next year is going to be awesome. Ryan Cole coming back. He's going to be a legit goal scorer. Brendan Bagnatto taking over between the pipes. It's going to be awesome.
Now moving on to swimming and diving. The Pine Richland swimming and diving teams saw much success this year. In addition to a winning season, the Rams of the pool also broke several school records this year. The team had a surplus of athletes to compete at Whippy-Olds due to the fact that a vast majority of the PR swimmers and divers qualified for the statewide competition. In the end, though, junior Kristen Merzlak took home first in the 200 breaststroke, and senior Lauren Lamandola beat out all competitors for the top spot among all female divers. PR correspondent Tristan Webster met with Miss Lamandola and got her take on her final season being a Ram diver.
Thank you for that, Matt. I'm standing here with senior Lauren Lamandola. Lauren, how do you feel about this season? Could you quickly give us a quick synopsis of some stuff you accomplished?
Well, this season was very exciting, and some things that I've accomplished this year were I broke my own records, both the team record and the pool record, and I also came in first at Whippy-Olds as well as states.
How do you compare yourself as a diver this year than how you did last year?
Well, this year I had a lot more harder difficulty on my dives, and I was more consistent, and it was easier for me to score higher and therefore be more successful in states and Whitfields. So.
All right, and I hear you're going to the University of Southern Carolina. How do you feel about the college level performance? How do you think that's going to change the way you dive?
It's definitely going to be a challenge. There's a lot of really talented divers in college, and so I'll have to work a lot harder and get some higher degree of difficulty dives, but I think it's going to be a lot of fun.
All right, and one last thing. What's the one thing you're going to remember the most and cherish the most about diving here at Pine Richland?
Definitely my teammates. They've been such great support through all of this, and we've had a blast. I'm going to miss them a lot.
All right, thank you. Back to you guys.
Well, thanks for that, Tristan.
Man, the swimming and diving team, all I can say about their performance, impressive.
I think we can attribute that to their new look.
Wait, what new look?
Never mind.
Wait, no, seriously, what new look?
Well, senior captains Cameron, Eamon, Treblecock sort of had this thing with all the male divers.
This sort of, what kind of thing?
A bunch of them, they dyed their hair blonde.
No, you're kidding me.
Yeah.
You seriously?
I mean, I guess it's a tradition to dye your hair blonde. I mean, the Shaler hockey team dyed their hair blue a couple years ago.
You know what? This is ridiculous.
No, come on, man.
I can't do this anymore.
All right.
Too many blondes in this school. I'm done with this.
Oh, come on, man. Don't leave me.
I'm gone. See you now.
Come on, Colin. Anyways, well, that's it for now on the Charge Sports Show. Next time when we come back, we will talk about spring and summer sports plus a new sport invented by PR sophomores that takes place at the Courtyard in the new edition of all places. Matt Neverett signing off.